Oh, hello, good afternoon, good day, anywhere you are. This is Lawal Samsudin Adewale. Today I want to talk about examination timetable, how students, how a candidate should treat examination timetable, how you should study it because examination timetable is an exam on its own. Yes, it's an exam on its own. If you don't know how to manage this timetable, I'm telling you, you can fail your whole exams. You can fail it. Most students, they always focus on the first exam they have. On my timetable here, on Monday I have biology, on Tuesday I'm having English language, Wednesday I'm having mathematics, Thursday physics, then the last one chemistry, which is on Friday. Let's say this is a timetable I'm to use for my upcoming exams. Many students, especially secondary school students or even at higher institution, you will see many of them spending much time or most of their time spending energy only on biology, being the first paper they have to do. It's what they will use their whole weekend to do, Saturday, Sunday, even before Saturday, Sunday. That's what they will be reading. Biology, they have first. You always see that students always do in their first paper, or let me say first two papers. But most time they always do first in their first paper. They will not be sluggish, they will not be having low mark, low performance in the subsequent ones. What happened? Or what is happening here? What I studied over years is that it's not good to focus on the first paper. Most times I always advise my students that this is how I do my own. I will start reading from the last paper. Yes, I have chemistry last, which is on Friday. I will start reading, studying from there. I will tell you the reason along the line. I first studying from chemistry. Though as a good student, this is not the best time to start reading. I always tell my students, no, you don't start reading, start studying during exam time. No, you are revising. You must have studied, you must have read your books before the exam period. You are now revising. So first thing I will do is that I will start revising from the one I have Friday that I have last. I will spend little time on it because I'm not having it first. I will spend little time on it, then I will now move to physics. I will look at where I'm lagging behind there. Maybe there are some things I don't know there. I will start them, I will jot them down somewhere in order to note them down. The next I will now look at is I will look at mathematics. Yes, I will look at area where I'm weak, I will look at where I'm strong there. I will look at them, I jot them, I will underline and go and note them down. The next I will look at is I will look at English language. Maybe there are some things I have to practice there, maybe practice essay, how to write essay, narrative essay, or any kind of essay I have there or that have been taught. I will look at it. Then remaining time I will now focus it on biology, which I am having. Like today is Sunday now, I'm having biology tomorrow. Now I will now use this Sunday afternoon till night till Monday morning to study biology. Or let me say to revise biology. Mind you, I have also revised English language, mathematics, physics and chemistry. Do you get that? So I never spend the whole time on biology. I'm not expecting to have 100% in biology and not be having 30%, 40%, 20% on the other subjects. No, it won't be a good result at the end. So what I will do now, why am I doing this? There is what we call exam fever. Some students, they do have exam fever. Exam fever always catch them during the week of the exam. You will see them being active on Monday, being active on Tuesday. By Wednesday, Thursday, they are sick. That's one reason why you have to revise your whole book, not minding maybe you're having it last. Are you getting me? So another reason is that you won't have enough time again to read the rest of the books, to read for the rest of the exam. You won't have enough time. If you spend like 2-3 days for the first paper, you will never have 2 3 days to spend for the next ones, for the next ones, for the next ones. Can you see that you'll be having low scores in the in the subsequent exams? That's why many students do fail, or they be having, or they be struggling to read, because by the time you are done with the first paper which you have for Monday now, you can't tell me that you have a whole day for English language. Let's say you have done biology. You can't tell me that you have a whole day to prepare for English. So you have less than maybe 12 hours prepare for English language. In that 12 hours, you want to walk to your house, won't you eat at home, won't you sleep, or you want to collapse while reading? No. Understand? So it's good to start reading from the last one, to start studying from the last one, so that it's like you are distributing the time evenly on all the subjects. It's good to distribute time evenly on all the subjects. Don't focus on one particular subject, because maybe you're having it having it first, so you have to spend the whole weekend. It's biology. No, and not forgetting the rest. I tell you, we finish biology, you won't have time again to study other subjects. This is how to study your timetable. Manage your timetable well, so that your timetable will not fail you. So that you won't get home and not be complaining, oh, I've not read chemistry, what will I do now? As many students always do. No, get wise and be wise. The Lord will help us. Thank you.